Big news from the Duggar family. Jedediah Duggar and his wife have just welcomed twin girls into the world, but now there's a serious twist. These precious newborns are facing some unexpected challenges, and Katey Duggar is still not out of danger either. Plus, what does Jim Bob Duggar have to say about it all, and have we learned the names of these little ones yet? Stick around to find out how the Duggar family has grown once again, but not without a few bumps along the way. Well, on January 8th, Jedediah Duggar and his wife Katie welcomed twin daughters into the world. About 6 months after announcing they were expecting that, we are thrilled to share the joyous news of the arrival of our twin daughters, Elsie Kate and Emma Kate. Jed and Katie said in a statement to People magazine a few hours ago. As far as certain details go, the spouses add. Elsie was born on January 8, 2025, at 2:06 p.m. weighing 6 pounds 14 ounces, and Emma followed at 2:13 p.m. weighing 7 pounds 2 ounces. The couple later included photos of their girls on Instagram, simply telling followers they're here. Jed and Katie are also parents to a 2-year-old son named Truett Oliver and a 19-month-old daughter named Nora Kate. Both girls are healthy and beautiful, and have completely captured our hearts. The young are so excited about having these siblings, the pair also told People, gushing as follows. Watching their excitement and love for their little sisters has been such a sweet blessing for us as parents. Jed and Katie dated for more than a year before they got married in April 2021. The time, a rep for the family explained that the ceremony was held with family and close friends in attendance, all of whom were very psyched for the former reality star and his bride. We are so grateful to God for entrusting us with these precious girls, the pair concluded to People late on Thursday. Our hearts are full, and we're thankful for the love and support we've received during this joyful time. For those trying to keep track, there are more Duggars on the way. Jedediah's twin brother, Jeremiah Duggar, and his wife, Hannah, announced they're expecting their third baby girl later this year. Relatedly, Jinger Duggar Vuolo is also looking forward to another child with husband Jeremy Vuolo, as she previously revealed the unusual way she told mom Michelle Duggar and her sisters during Jana Duggar's bachelorette weekend in October they had a big hot tub. Jinger told People in October, emphasizing that jacuzzi use during pregnancy is not recommended and explaining that those around her wondered why she wasn't getting in. They were like, "Isn't it cold? You going to get in?" I was like, "Well, I guess you shouldn't do that if you're pregnant, right?" They just were so shocked. They were the cutest. I was able to tell them all together. Our sincerest congrats go out to Jedediah, Katie, and all of the Duggars who are currently expecting. It's been a while since Duggar News followers got the time to catch up with all the siblings from the family. Through all, TLC announced the cancellation of their family shows as soon as Josh Duggar's scandals surfaced for the world to see. Despite being away from reality TV cameras, the family has continued to expand. Jed and Katey Duggar had announced their pregnancy last year. It was a special moment for them, and they had a huge gathering of family and friends when they did the announcement, as well as the gender reveal party. Well, everyone was curious about the due date and wondered when Katie would finally give birth. The parents recently took to social media to give some good news. Their newborns are finally here. Jed and Katey Duggar revealed they're having twin girls. Over the years, the Duggar News followers know that the family has made headlines for many things. Most of them have been about Josh Duggar's sentence. But there have been many other siblings who have shared their joy. For instance, Jedediah and Katey Duggar got an unexpected surprise last year. They found out they shall be welcoming twins in their family. Jed and Katie shared a vlog from their gender reveal celebration. That was when they also announced they will be having twins. Well, the moment was extra special for Jedediah, as he himself has a twin brother, Jeremiah. So he knows what an amazing experience it is to have a twin. Hence, he and his wife Katie began looking forward to this experience. Jed and Katey Duggar finally welcomed adorable twin baby girls. Jed and Katey Duggar welcomed their firstborn Truett in 2022. Duggar News fans know that the supersized family is known for welcoming as many kids as possible. So, the parents welcomed another baby girl, Nora, in 2023. In 2024, the parents surprised everyone again with the delightful news about welcoming another set of twins in the family. After Jed and Katie's gender reveal celebration, they were curious about their due date. Well, the parents finally revealed that their twin baby girls are finally here. Katie gave birth to the little ones on January 8th. They also shared pictures of their adorable babies on Instagram. They have named them Elsie Kate and Emma Kate. The couple mentioned how Elsie was born on January 8, 2025, at 2:06 p.m. She weighed 16 pounds 14 ounces, while her sister Emma was born on 2:13 p.m., making her younger by 7 minutes. She is 7 pounds 2 ounces in weight. Alas, they also confirmed that both the baby girls are healthy and beautiful. Their comment section is full of adorable wishes and blessings for the family. Jill Dillard became the first Duggar sibling to congratulate Jed and Katie on social media by commenting on the post saying congratulations. A fan also pointed out that they are the first set of twins out of all the Duggar grandkids so far. Keep an eye on TV season and spoilers for more Duggar news updates. Jedediah Duggar's household can count 2 new members. The 19 kids and counting alum and his wife Katey Duggar welcomed twin baby girls January 8th. We are thrilled to share the joyous news of the arrival of our twin daughters, Elsie Kate and Emma Kate, the couple told People. Elsie was born on January 8, 2025, at 2:06 p.m. weighing 6 pounds 14 ounces, and Emma followed at 2:13 p.m. weighing 7 pounds 2 ounces. Jedediah and Katie, who wed in 2021, noted that their son Truett Oliver 2 and daughter Nora Kate, 19 months, are so excited to help welcome their new siblings, adding, "Watching their excitement and love for their little sisters has been such a sweet blessing for us as parents." As for Mom and Dad, the two were also thrilled to officially be a family of 6. "We are so grateful to God for entrusting us with these precious girls," the pair concluded. "Our hearts are full, and we're thankful for the love and support we've received during this joyful time. And for those keeping count, there are still more Duggars on the way." Jedediah's twin brother, Jeremiah Duggar, and his wife, Hannah Duggar, announced that they are expecting their 3rd baby girl later this year as they shared a photo cradling daughters Brinley Noel 2 and Brielle Grace, 10 months, along with an adorable pair of pink and white knit baby booties. "Life with our little girls has been wonderful," the pair wrote in a joint Instagram post December 24th, "and we are so excited about adding a 3rd little girl to this group late next spring." Meanwhile, Jinger Duggar Vuolo is also expecting baby number 3 with husband Jeremy Vuolo, and she previously revealed the unique way she told mom Michelle Duggar and her sisters during Jana Duggar's recent bachelorette weekend. "They had a big hot tub," Jinger told People in October, noting that jacuzzi use during pregnancy is not recommended. "And they're like, we're all going to go enjoy the hot tub later. They noticed I was sitting on the edge, but I didn't say anything," she continued. "Then they were like, 'Isn't it cold? You going to get in?' I was like, 'Well, I guess you shouldn't do that if you're pregnant, right?' They just were so shocked. They were the cutest. I was able to tell them all together." Keep reading for a closer look at the Duggar family tree. The parents of 19 and grandparents of over 3 dozen little ones started out as high school sweethearts. Michelle has recalled being saved at 15. Then, one night, Jim Bob was making home outreach visits on behalf of his Baptist church, and he ended up knocking on the Ruark family's door after his friend told him that this girl from school that just got saved and is a cheerleader lived there. They invited Michelle to Sunday school at their church, and, Jim Bob said, he prayed to God that they could be each other's spiritual leaders, though apparently their first meeting wasn't as memorable for Michelle. A year later, she applied for a job at the frozen yogurt shop owned by Jim Bob's parents. "You came to the counter where I was standing by the cash register and introduced yourself," Michelle remembered in a letter posted on the family blog in 2017 for Jim Bob's birthday and their 33rd wedding anniversary. "You were shy but very sweet. I really don't remember much about that conversation, except that you finally mustered up the courage to ask me if I would go to your junior-senior banquet with you." She attended the dinner with him at Shiloh Christian, but it was when they hung out afterward discussing the Bible for hours at her parents' house that she knew. "From there, we believe our hearts were knit together," Michelle has said. "We graduated high school in May of 1984 and were married in July. I was 17 and Jim Bob was 19. Couple dedicated themselves to God and each other for the long run." Jim Bob is a former state legislator, having served in the Arkansas House of Representatives for the 6th District from 1999 until 2002, during which he was vice chair of the House of Corrections and Criminal Law Subcommittee. A run for U.S. Senate in 2002 ended in the primary, as did a bid in 2006 to become the Republican nominee for Arkansas State Senate District 35. He and Michelle, who are both licensed realtors, have been active in conservative causes, an aspect of their lifestyle that won them in 19 Kids and Counting, which premiered in 2008 as 17 Kids and Counting, both proud supporters and fierce critics. As of October 2024, they were grandparents of 33 with 3 on the way. Eldest Duggar child Josh Duggar was born March 3, 1988. He too became a conservative activist, campaigning for the Family Research Council. He stepped down after old police records surfaced in 2015 revealing that he had been accused of molesting several girls, including his sisters Jessa Duggar and Jill Duggar, when he was a teenager. Jessa defended her brother in a sit-down with Fox News that June, insisting that the worst names people were calling Josh were so overboard and a lie, really. I mean, people get mad at me for saying that, but I can say this because I was one of the victims. His wife Anna Duggar, whom he married in a September 26, 2008, ceremony featured on 19 Kids and Counting, also stuck by him, including after he admitted to being unfaithful. When he checked into a treatment center in 2016, his parents called it a crucial first step in recovering and healing. Parents of 3, daughter Mackenzie, October 8, 2009, and sons Michael, June 15, 2011, and Marcus, June 2, 2013. When the scandal broke, Anna gave birth to their 4th child, Meredith, on July 16, 2015, the same day TLC canceled 19 Kids. Their 5th child, son Mason Garrett, was born September 12, 2017. Daughter Mariella Hope arrived November 27, 2019, and baby number 7, Madison Lily, was born October 23, 2021. In a federal indictment filed in April 2021, Josh was charged with a count apiece of receipt and possession of child pornography. He pleaded not guilty on both counts. In 2022, Josh was found guilty of both, but the possession charge was vacated by the judge and sentenced to 12.5 years in prison. The Duggars continue their quest to populate the earth, and Jed Duggar and his wife Katie are now popping kids out 2 at a time. The former Counting On star, who is the son of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, welcomed twins with his wife Katie on Wednesday, January 8th, announcing to People magazine that both baby girls were born healthy. We are thrilled to share the joyous news of the arrival of our twin daughters, Elsie Kate and Emma Kate. Jed and Katie said in a statement issued to the magazine on Thursday. Elsie was born on January 8, 2025, at 2:06 p.m. weighing 6 pounds 14 ounces, and Emma followed at 2:13 p.m. weighing 7 pounds 2 ounces. Both girls are healthy and beautiful, and have completely captured our hearts, the couple added. Unlike many of her sisters-in-law, Katie chose to have the twins in a hospital, rather than do a home birth. Katie has given birth every year since getting married to Jed in April 2021. Couple's son Truett was born in May 2022, and their daughter Nora was born in May 2023. Like the twins, Nora's middle name is Kate too. Katie and Jed announced they were having twin girls back in July. Truett and Nora are so excited to help us welcome them, Jed and Katie told People. Watching their excitement and love for their little sisters has been such a sweet blessing for us as parents. We are so grateful to God for entrusting us with these precious girls. Our hearts are full, and we're thankful for the love and support we've received during this joyful time. Elsie and Emma are the first twin grandchildren for Jim Bob and Michelle. While the TLC's original star breeders have 2 sets of twins themselves, Jed and his brother Jeremiah and John David and Jana, they have only had single birth grandkids up until this point. For those counting the Duggar grand spawn at home, Jed and Katie's twins are grandkids number 34 and 35. The couple's 36th and 37th grandkids are due later this year and will be born to their daughter Jinger and her husband Jeremy Vualo, and Jeremiah and his wife Hannah. Katie and Jed uploaded part 1 of a vlog of the girls' birth to their official YouTube channel on Thursday, showing Katie getting ready to go to the hospital. Once at the hospital, Katie and Jed were joined by John David's wife Abby, who is a nurse, as well as his mom Michelle and some of Katie's family. In another YouTube video recently posted to their channel, Jed and Katie revealed if they plan to continue to pop out kids after the twins, that we are just praying about each one and we're loving life and very excited for each one that God's given us thus far, Jed said. We're not really sure yet. We're just praying and asking God. Okay, what's the timing for everything? I think it's been pretty neat. We love each one of our kids in exactly God's timing. Katie appeared to be on board with possibly adding to the Duggar population again. I don't think either one of us are like, okay, for is it? We're very open to having more after this, she said. But we're considering God in every step that we take in our family. The next Duggar in the birthing stirrups will be Jinger, who is due to give birth to her third child in March. It's official, Jed and Katie Duggar are now parents of 4. Following months of pregnancy updates, the couple welcomed twin baby girls into the world, and on January 9th, they took to Instagram to announce the good news and share some of the first photos of the newest additions to their family with 19 kids and counting fans. These are the first twins among all of the Duggar grandbabies, so this is a pretty big deal. Not only did Katie and Jed's joint Instagram post include several photos of the twins, who are just as adorable as their older siblings are, and their names, Elsie Kate and Emma Kate. Introducing Elsie Kate and Emma Kate. Elsie was born on January 8, 2025 at 2:06 p.m. weighing 6 pounds 14 ounces, and Emma followed at 2:13 p.m. weighing 7 pounds 2 ounces. Both girls are healthy and beautiful, said the caption. Both girls are healthy and beautiful and have completely captured our hearts, Katie and Jed told People in a statement. The whole family looks like they're on cloud 9 now that they've met their newest members. Their older kids are already pumped about welcoming their family's newest members. Jed and Katie are already parents to 2-year-old Truett and 1-year-old Nora, and it sounds like they're ready to bring their baby sisters home. Truett and Nora are so excited to help us welcome them, their statement continued. Watching their excitement and love for their little sisters has been such a sweet blessing for us as parents. We are so grateful to God for entrusting us with these precious girls. Our hearts are full, and we're thankful for the love and support we've received during this joyful time, they added. Couple also told People that they plan to share more soon, both on Instagram and in a vlog on their YouTube channel. Not only have their family members, including Jill Duggar, started sharing their well wishes on social media, but hundreds of fans are chiming in too, with many gushing over how sweet it is that all 3 of Jed and Katie's daughters share Kate as their middle name. We can't wait to see more of these baby girls. Here's hoping that Katie is soaking up all those glorious newborn cuddles.